Ah, hello. Hi. Hi. It's me. Hi. Uh, I was ready, guys. I was definitely ready. How's it going? Hi, Fanta. Hi, Aura. Welcome, welcome. I was still getting prepared. Um, just a second. Uh, uh, this is what I get, for laying in bed too long. But I am well rested, so that's good. Um, let me see. What was I doing? Right. Music. Music. Let's do this. So, um, hi. How is everyone doing? It's a interesting day for sure. So I did again go to bed late, but that's well, who cares, right? Who cares about that? Who cares? It's it's fine. Don't worry about it. 5 a.m. is a normal time to go to bed. It really is. So I went to bed at 5 a.m., woke up at 9, um, replied to some messages in Discord, slept again until 12, and then I got out of bed and I got ready for stream. So I slept a good 7 hours. Well, maybe a bit less, but that combined with yesterday's 2.5 hours means I slept 9.5 hours in 2 days, and I think that's a reasonable amount. Um, that's fine, right? Don't worry about that. You went to sleep later than planned because you couldn't sleep. No, I could sleep. I could sleep, but that's because I think I waited until like the last moment before actually going to bed. I kept doing stuff, doing things. But I did work on stuff as well. So like we finished, or I finished, I guess I should say, a new emote, which is the Poggy emote. Let me see if I can get it on screen here. Pog, Pog, Poggies. Oh my god, I do like it. I do like it. It's a good emote. Oh god, this music is getting a bit louder than I would like. There we go. But yeah, Pog. Pog. So also to reply to you, Fanta, because you said you feel like we need more characters for the starting screen. I do agree. The idea back when I made it was to have characters um, for like every game. Well, not every game that I play, but most of the like bigger games that I play, like the ones I really enjoy. Um, but that kind of it's a lot of work to do art for all of those. It's a lot of work. Um, like back then, I started on a Samus one and a Lara Croft one, I believe, and I kind of that kind of fell by the wayside a little bit. Um, I still want to do a Reen one would be probably apt to do, just because I've played Trails of Cold Steel so much on this channel. Um, I don't know about him having no clothes and just wearing a cape. That's probably not what I'm going for there, but what else would I put on there, to be honest? think it would be funny. I mean, yeah, in a way. But I don't know if people would get it, you know? Yeah, no, I get the hot spring style thing. I get it. But I'm just saying that it might be a little bit odd for people who don't know, you know? It might be odd for me as well. I don't... It's... Like, it's a fine idea, it's just not... I'm not the person for that. If you had 2 slots left, you'd have a Pog mode, but you need to make a sus emote first. Yeah, I do have a sus emote as well. I'm not too happy with it, but that's mainly because I just made it randomly during a drawing stream. It's literally just the Fry from Futurama, but then as me basically, or me as Fry. that's the sus. So there's that one. I'm working on a bonking emote next. Fry is the template you're planning on. Nice. Yeah. I mean, it's a good one. It's a good start for a sus emote for sure. I'm glad that I've been getting more into drawing again. So maybe the new characters on the starting soon screen will be a reality. Because I have been drawing more. I've also drawn this one, right? Which is very cute. It's not really an emote, but I was just in the drawing mood for some reason. And let's see. I mean, there was this one, of course. I might add this to the starting... Could I add this to the starting soon screen? I could do. It's... I could add that. I could. You could do a has and have a draw some art channel point redeem. Yeah, but I've been very awkward about drawing on stream before, and the only times I do it is on Wheel Wednesday usually. Would have a limit of like 1 per stream or every 2 hours so people don't spam it. Yeah, but so the problem I usually run into with those is that while the idea is like, oh, you just make some quick art, right? Oh, I should probably remove this as well. I tend to be a bit more perfectionist, and I just have a hard time finishing anything. So even if it was like once every 2 hours, I'd probably end up just drawing for like probably over an hour. And just being like, yeah, look at this masterpiece I've created. Now we get back to the game. Oh wait, someone else redeemed. It's like... It's not good. It's not good. I've been getting better at that, but it's not something I should try to do. But yeah, for what we are doing today, so I'll be playing Pokemon Legends ZA, which is on its way. It might actually be here already. It doesn't say it is. But it will be delivered in my mailbox any moment. Literally any moment, it could be here. I won't know, really. Because they won't ring the doorbell for it or anything, so I just have to go and check. But I'm looking forward to that. In the meantime, I was thinking of playing like Steam Next Fest stuff and games I've been sent by devs who were like, "Can you please play my game?" Because that's That's always nice, right? That's always a fun time, I think. I think that should be cool to just try a bunch of different stuff. The thing is, I'm not sure what I want to play first. Your friend just bought a Switch 2 and a new Pokemon game, so you're curious to see what it looks like? Ah, yeah. I mean, from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. I don't know how it plays, obviously, but I am excited for it. So let's see. I have a couple of things. Do I keep this for... Okay, so I'm looking at some things because there's also like this one has an embargo for full coverage until the 21st. I think I can play the demo because I have the full game, but it's not out yet, so I can't show that. I can't show that. I could play the demo. It could be fun. Let me, because it is kind of in the Halloween spirit, and that might be fun, right? Because it is nearing that time of year. Well, it is that time of year. It very much is that time of year. So even though I have the full game, I'll install the demo, which is kind of strange to do. But considering there's an embargo, I can't actually play it. I mean, I can. I would just probably be told, like, what the fuck? And that's probably not what I want, you know? Wait, you do love the Pokemon games, but sometimes you really struggle to get into them. Like, you don't mind them adding new Pokemon, but it feels like every new Pokemon is like 90 new Pokemon for every 10 old Pokemon. And so there's just so many new Pokemon now that you can't keep track of them. I can imagine that. Like, when you skip a couple, then it's like, oh, there's like 300 something that I don't know. And then it gets too much. And then the longer you wait, the more get added, the more it's just like, I don't know these guys, right? You just get further away from it. I get that. I don't know what would help with that, because I think they try to kind of fix that in like Scarlet and Violet. Well, fix as in having, or Sword and Shield as well, but having a smaller dex size to begin with, so there's less Pokemon to think about. But yeah, it's difficult. It's a difficult thing. Let's see. So shall I start this game? So this is a demo. I'll put in demo. Da, da, da. It is a puzzle game. Spooky puzzle game. Let's see here. I feel like I might like it, but I'm not sure. Da, 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 da. Okay, wait. Just setting stuff up. Okay. Okay, I do like the music. Wait. Just lowering it a little bit. Okay, so this is the demo. Full game releases on the 21st. As I said, I have an embargo until then. And will cost approximately 15 bucks. The demo save file will transfer, so that's always nice. It's called Spooky Express. And you have a spooky train trying to rescue the denizens of the Halloween land. I don't know what I'm saying right now. But either way, so you have a train, and the train can hold, I think, just one passenger, which is not a great train, but you know, it's what they've got. You know, it's what they've got. So train can hold one passenger, and it's basically trying to figure out how to get everyone to the places they need to go. You know, it's a pretty simple concept. Let's play. Oh, they're hanging out together. No. Well, you know it's a crying shame, 'cause we all want to travel by train. Yeah. Of course the zombie and vampire should be able to be on the train. What the heck is... Look at that. That's just rude, right? They're just having a nice time. They're not bothering anyone. And those damn humans, they're like, we don't want these monsters on our train. And they kick him out. I can't believe this. I can't, like... I feel like us as humans, we need to look at this and be like, we can't do this, right? Like, at least they're positive and they make their own train, right? They stay positive. They're like, you know what? If they won't have us, then we'll just make our own train. Turns out the real monsters were the people. Isn't that always the case? Isn't it always? Yeah, so we have our ghoul friend here. And we just make a train track. And he goes to the graveyard and he's happy. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. So I guess we do like this, right? So he gets on here and then gets off there. I don't think just make your own train is a lesson we should be teaching people. No, I guess not. But I don't think they're going to convince the humans to allow them on the train. So this is like the next best option, I suppose, right? Like, they can still protest, maybe, and be like, well, we should be able to be on the train too. But in the meantime, they need some way to travel. Oh, oops. Like that. Great. So you can see how this works, right? You just pick up a passenger, bring them to where they need to go. It's relatively simple. I'm imagining it gets more complex though. Oh, we have a split in the track. Ooh, I'll go to 4 first because this is 6 and 4, from what I remember, follows 3. So let's go there first. Ah, okay, wait. How do I... Okay, I just do this, right? Because we can't cross the streams, I would imagine. So we do this. Now, if I was on the train and this is the track I have to follow, that's... I'd be like, why didn't you just go straight? But it is the way it is. They're being very particular about this. Interesting. I guess the best way to do this would be to go all the way around, right? Like here, and then around there. Easy. Oh, we've got a whole new land to explore. I don't actually know how long the demo is, but I am enjoying this quite a bit. Oh. Oh wait, this is the one I already finished. Oops. We go to 6. Sorry. Right. Wait. Wait. That doesn't work. What? Oh, I see. I have to do it the long way around. Because if you go here, then you can't cross back to get to the rest of the track. Is Gen 2 all over again? It's not. No one will die in this one, okay? No one is going to die. At least as far as I'm aware. So how do we... I mean, I guess I could just go this way. Ooh, this way. And then back through. What? Oh. I'm stupid. There we go. I was about to take him with me on an adventure. Oh wait. A1? I guess these are bonus things? So what is this? Oh. They're frolicking around in the pumpkin fields. Biting into pumpkins. Eating their own brains and feet. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. The humans are just taking pictures. Oh my god. They're destroying the vibes. You see, they're having a great time. The humans come around and taking pictures with their phones, stopping the music, and they're just standing there, just making it real awkward. Look at that. They just make the whole thing so awkward. What is wrong with these people? Just standing around with their phones. Oh god, now we have to deal with people, look. Ugh. Okay, I guess we have to pick them up and take them with us. Ugh. So, wait, what happens if I have the... Okay, we can spook them. I don't think we want to spook them, though. Wait, how do I... I do like that he says trains, by the way. Trains. Yeah, I can't do that. How would I... How would I do this? Wait, this shouldn't be the hard part, should it? Am I... So close, yet so far. Alright. Okay, I can just reset. Right. Oh. No, wait. What? How do I... I can't cross that. Okay, let's do this. What? Oh, wait. What if I... So they get spooked, right? No, wait, because then... I'm not understanding this immediately. You can just spook them. Deserved. No, what am I doing? So I need to bring him here, but I can't seem to not cross the tracks there. That is awkward. This is the first one that's actually got me stumped for a little bit. I don't know. Am I missing a mechanic here? Probably. I mean, we could ask for a hint, but I feel it feels weird to already ask for a hint, you know? See, the humans are already ruining everything. That's what I'm gathering here. Like, the first time I have to pick up a human and a zombie at the same time, I'm just... it doesn't work, you know? The humans are just ruining it. So if I go this way, it blocks it off. If I go this way, it blocks it off. The only way... okay, I see it. I'm stupid. Never mind. It really wasn't that hard. I just, for some reason, didn't think of just doing a switch back there. Like, okay. I'm thinking of getting this vampire first. And then this one. So we can do this. Because if I try to do this one first, I probably end up locking myself in. Right, I want to do A1 here. Let's try that. Are these like harder levels? If so, that might be a problem. We'll see. What the heck? Wait, how do I... okay, we go this way. Grab you. Then this way. Around? No, shit. It doesn't work. I block myself in. My brain My brain not braining. Classic brain. It might be because the zombie is numbed on it. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, I can't do that. Hmm. Okay, trains are great, but I can't seem to... My mind can't seem to grasp this very well. I don't know what I'm... Hmm. So because these corners are out, I can't do the simple strategy of just going like around this and then like take it with me. There's a lot of strategies that I could do here that I can't because these corners are out. You can't switch back on this. So my... Oh god. Maybe I am too tired for this still. Nah, I did get good sleep though. I did get good sleep. How would I do this? So this feels right, but it can't be right. Because there's no way for me to then get the zombie there without blocking myself. And this also blocks me. That's Maz's secret. She's always too tired to do anything. Wow. Rude. I mean, it's my excuse, right? I mean, this... Oh, this is so close. See, if this wasn't here and I could do this, right? Then I could just... Oh no, wait, I couldn't do that. Never mind. I'm lying. That wouldn't help. No, it would have to be like... Okay, well, this doesn't work. Okay, I've just realized as well that you can just lay tracks. Oh no, wait. Wait, you can't. What was that? How did I do that earlier? Oh, I can just... Oh, and then I can relay the tracks here. Right. So if there's already tracks there, you can continue laying from them. So I can do like this, for example, and then I can just do this. I can even... so I can start at the end and lay that way. That's nice, actually, that you have that option. Instead of just laying this way, you can also just be like, okay, if we think from the end, how would we end it, right? How would we get to the end? Like, this would not work. Would this? No. No, that doesn't work. I'm trying to think how this would... God, okay, these are the harder levels. I am so stumped. It's even just A1. It's not even... my brain. Guys, I'm too stupid. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's fine. Like, I've got this eventually, maybe. Right, that doesn't work. But if I go all the way around, then that doesn't work either, right? No. What? So for example, if I do this... No, but I've done this before. But then we get stuck here. I don't... Any ideas, chat? Any ideas? Any smart people in chat? Because I don't... Oh god. Maybe I do act... Let's try the hints. Okay. Okay. But that's one I've done before, right? Because then you'd have like this. For example. But that doesn't work. Unless I mean the other way around. But then how would that help? I don't know if this hint isn't helping me very much. Wait, what if I... No, that doesn't work. Okay. Because I was thinking if I can go all the way around, but no, there's blocks. And neither would I be able to get to the... Actually... I don't know. I mean, this... I can't do this, right? Because this just blocks everything. But that probably is close to what it should be. Trains. I'm not doing it, guys. For some reason, this is just stumping me. I'm just... How am I already just unable to solve this? Can do it. I know I can. I just... So why is this track like this? Unless... No. Wait. How would I... Like, none of that works. Can we just take him with us? Are there more hints? No, this is the only hint. You just click it on or off. I mean, I guess if I just start like this, right? I mean, this isn't how... And here I was thinking it would be relatively simple. Like, I was like, ah, it seems like a simple concept. This is... Yeah, this is easy to do. Yeah. You can give me a hint? I mean, sure, if you have ideas. I'd be glad to hear them. My assumption is that I go around here for the final bit. Oh, wait. Okay. I just had to kind of think from the outside. Okay. I will still blame my tired brain. I'm just blaming my tired brain for this, that I'm that I'm incompetent. You know? Okay, no, this doesn't work. Boom. See, easy. I don't know why I struggled so long with this one. No. Okay. Wait. Wait. No, that doesn't work. Let me make sure that... No, because then it goes in there. I want... How would I do this? Maybe I'm overthinking this as well. I might be overthinking this. Oop. Your BTTV plugin is not working? Oh no. Yeah, there's no way to do this without crossing. No. Like this. There we go. Smart. I'm doing it. Okay, now we can go back to the normal levels, but with humans. You gross humans. Wait, this looks deceptively simple. Or maybe it is actually that simple. I mean, we just scared them a little bit. Okay, now that I've been through the difficult levels, these ones are child's play, right? Right, guys? Oh. Oh, we don't want to pick up the human yet. Right. Then we probably want to pick up the vampire first. And go around all this way. This is such a... Oh my god, that's like the longest way around possible. Ooh, the fearsome forest. Let's continue the rest of Pumpkin Patch. Okay. Like so. Okay. So I'm gathering what I have to do. Kind of. Oh, wait. So picking up the human basically in this scenario would mean these guys can't go in. Did I see the Everwind game has a demo out now? I did not, no. I could try it. Let's see. How would I... So I can't go around back here. That will probably have to be like... No, I can't do that. That's the last thing. What? Because the zombie is here. How would this work? So the zombie needs to get to this. And then we need to... So it probably would be something like this. But that's impossible, because then the human would be on the track. On the train. Unless we have to... Okay, wait. We pick up you. Go here. Drop you off. Go here. Like that. We use every single square. to do that. Damn it, hello. Welcome. Okay, now we have the bonus pumpkin levels. Oh god. Okay. I'm going around with this zombie. No, I can't. I can't do that. Wait. Go around with this. No. Go with you to here. You to here. Ah, okay, they get in right away. Cool. So, if there's a drop-off point and a get-off point, or get-on point on the same thing, they will just do both. That's good to know. Does that make sense? Does the way I phrased that make sense? I hope so. Okay, I'm going all the way around to here. No, wait, that doesn't work. Wait, Okay, wait. How do I get the human to leave? How do I get the human to get out of here? You know, I don't want him on my train. Stop making things difficult. I know, right? They're always making things difficult. Damn humans. Okay, wait. This is a very stupid way. No, this doesn't work. Okay. Or does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So I keep thinking, like, if I get the vampire on... No, that doesn't matter, because the vampire only needs to move one spot. Like, this is very simple to do, for example, right? But then I can't cross back over. Like, I basically have to go all the way around, no? But then if I do that, then the human gets on here. I guess if I do this, right, they will just leave and then we can go back around and pick up the human on the way. Yeah, that works. That was relatively simple. Oh god. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm already having a bit of trouble processing it. Right. So... Oh, jeez. Okay, we go around to here. Bring this one here. Wait, no. Does this... No, it doesn't work, right? It doesn't work. Because then we get stuck here. Hmm. Maybe... Oh, God. So again, picking up the human is bad. We only pick up the human at the end. Okay, we go all the way around. We go this way. That doesn't work. This doesn't work either because we can't loop back around. Oh wait, this is filled anyway. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Remember, if you go between 2 points, it will jump in and jump out at the same time. Yeah, so like this, for example, right? Which is why I don't want to do it with the human there. Because if I do this, then the human will get on and I'm stuck, for example. I guess maybe if I do this. And then this. Shit. Close. That's close. Oh, no. No, wait. Then we lock each other. Lock ourselves in. I don't think we... Okay, what if we... No, that's a very stupid way of doing it, isn't it? Oh, because that blocks us again. Wait. No. Shit. No. Oh, come on. Damn it. It's so close. Okay, what if we do this? No, because then there's no way to deliver that one. Wait, does this work? Wait, that works. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Well, we did it. It took a bit long, but let's go into the fearsome forest. Oh, that iPhone kid, scared of owls. Oh, there's a vampire. Oh no! But look at these guys. They're having a great time just laughing at the silly, scared humans. Silly humans. Okay, so they scare the humans out of the train. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's already a human on the train. We scare them. They jump off. Zombie gets on. Human gets back on. Easy. Then we get a split track here. Oh, there's a mushroom. Shit. But if I'm... Yeah, just keep keep scaring them. God, that vampire just kept scaring that guy for no reason. Scaring the human for no reason. I mean, I think there's a good reason to scare the humans, to be fair. There's good reason. Okay, we can't do that. We'd have to go around this way. I think, no? Like this? There we go. Right. So we have one zombie, get the human, put the human there, pick the human back up. Easy. Easy game. No problems whatsoever. You know, it's so easy. I don't see how anyone would ever struggle with the game like this, you know? It's so easy. Baby game for babies, yeah. Don't mind me having struggled on it earlier. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Okay, I might have made a mistake here. I might have made a slight error. Okay, wait, what if we do this first? Oh, whoops. No, that doesn't work either. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Like this. There we go. You see, baby game. I didn't need to think about that at all. Wait, so we go to this way. To this way. Nice. I wonder how long the demo is, because I'm surprised that it's still going, honestly. Right. I mean, this seems pretty simple, no? No, actually it's not simple. It's not simple. I messed up. Oh! Interesting. So if they both try to get on at the same time, neither of them does. That is an interesting mechanic. I didn't know about that one. So there's no way to pick them up now. How would I... How would I do this? So if I go here... No, I can't drop them off then. That seems like a terrible idea. But this seems to make it impossible to... This mushroom is... Why is this mushroom in the way, guys? Who did this? Who planted a mushroom there? Own up. Who did it? Okay, they don't like me trying to leave them behind. I feel like they deserve to be left behind though, but, you know. So if I want to do this, then there's no way. This is impossible. Because there's no way for me to do this and still go back, right? So this is an impossibility. But then what do we do instead? Like we have to do this. Unless... The only other thing I can think of is that we do this. And we grab you instead of the other guy. Because then we can do this, right? It feels counterintuitive to not take the one closest. But that is kind of how puzzles work, isn't it? Okay, so we have a human. We take you here. No, wait, that doesn't work. What if I take you all the way around? God, it doesn't work. I'm trying to think of how I would solve this. So the vampire needs to go over there, zombie needs to go over there. And the human is gonna be constantly in the carts. So we scare her out and then go over here. Then we can't pick up the vampire and go back. That doesn't work. So we can't go straight through the middle right away. But then how do I do it? Like this? Oh, wait. And then we pick her up first, so she transfers over to the other one. And then we can do this. Then how about you? But this game is getting dangerously close to mass. Yeah. Yeah, it is basically mass, isn't it? Don't worry. The demo is probably over soon. Oh, look. They're having a great time going over to the Dracula's castle, I guess that is. And they're just checking it out. But there's humans waiting for them. And before Mads is accidentally playing the full game. No, I'm not. I can check. I'm playing the demo. Plus, when I started the game, it says that it said this is a demo. I think that's a good indicator. Wait, there's three coffins, guys. There's 3 coffins. I think this human might join the vampires. Yep. Okay, well there's 3 vampires now, guys. Well, how do I... Wait, how do I do that, though? I have to do this, right? I have to do this, and then we... What? I'm so confused. I guess this way? Wait, but there's no way to... I mean, this has to be the case. But then how would I... Do we have to do like... No, because that would just block this off. I am so confused. Oh wait, do I do this? Yeah. I do this. There we go. New mechanics. Oh, we need to make them all into vampires. I feel like we're... Are we the bad guys? Or is this good because the humans kind of suck? I'm now not sure. The humans kind of suck, it's fine. Vampires suck as well. True. Oh, there it is. End of the demo. Thanks for trying the demo. But yeah, look at that. There's a lot more to it. Oh, you have imps or something? People turning into zombies. Looks fun. It looks fun. I like it. But yeah, that was Spooky Express. First try? First try. All of the levels first try, 100%. I'm glad they sent me that. So not only did they send me that, these guys were very nice. They sent me a link with where I could get keys for or generate keys, I guess, because they just gave me a bunch. But for like a bunch of different games of theirs. And one of them, for example, was Patrick's Parabox. Although they didn't make it, they published it for the Switch. But yeah, they had a bunch of, I think, 10 different games that I got from them. That's which is pretty damn cool. Um, so yeah, it's a fun game. If it's something that you would like as well, if you like puzzles and trains, then and spooky themes maybe, that's a great game. I enjoyed it.